Good morning. Okay, so we're here for another collective reading. We don't have a subject lined up, although I did want to bring up, no, yesterday, yesterday I came in and I was in my desk here and I opened up my drawer, and in my drawer was a freaking scorpion. So, just my drawer right here. This one, which I use all the time, my pens and stuff like that in there. So, I haven't seen a scorpion around here for quite some time, but of course I opened my drawer and there we go, we've got a scorpion in my drawer. So if that's not black magic, I don't know what it is. So anyway, I just thought I'd bring it up because whoever is sending that, I know, so these things don't kind of just happen coincidentally, but I'm not bothered, okay? But, and having said that, if we're talking about the meaning of specific animals, the Scorpio is a symbol of transformation. So it could mean that this person who is connected is going through a transformation, or the collective is going through a transformation, but I'm seeing it as somebody connected to the collective going through a transformation. I mean, we're all going through a transformation, and we should always be transforming and evolving. And that is something that the scorpion reminds me of, is that the transformation and the cycles and the ancient transformations, like scorpions always seem like prehistoric, which they are, right? And their shells are on the outside is significant. So the shells on so they have a tough exterior, but inside they're all sort of like mushy and soft, quite easy to get squish. They have a big stinger which they project stings at their prey or whatever, and they have the little scorpion claws. I'm just trying to analyse the scorpion, right? So they grab with their claws, although they're sort of cumbersome, and then sting from behind. So it's like they sting you from behind. So it's like being two-faced, like from up front, like they're grabbing. Up front they are one thing, taking. It's like taking. The claws to me feel like grabbing and taking. And then the sting, so taking from one and then stinging them from behind. It's like, so it's like biting the hand that feeds you. So taking from the front and stinging from behind. So there's a description there of the scorpion and why it was in my drawer. I feel that was sent as like a negative projection. It's like getting somebody to pay somebody attention. A bit like the cat I was talking about the other day. I did it again the other day. Came in, woke me up. Meow, 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 my window. Again, it was at the back door, you know, just wanting some attention, and then buggers off. And so I feel it's the same as having the scorpion in my drawer. It was like, it's almost like, here, put your hand in here and I'll sting it, or, you know what I mean? I didn't put my hand in there. I've seen it before I put my hand in there, fortunately. It's about that big. But it's also an indication that there is people projecting black magic. So somebody's using magic. And I know it, right? This could be somebody who's consistently accusing others of using black magic and doing it themselves. But this is like, it's a backfire, right? It's a bit like that scorpion coming along from behind and stinging. There's repercussions of using black magic in any way. If you're negatively projecting towards anybody, even yourself, right? if you're negatively projecting negativity, even on yourself, like, you know, how we talk ourselves down, that kind of thing. If you're negatively projecting, that it's going to come back. It's almost like I can see that scorpion, you know, like coming with his own sting and then stinging himself in the back of the head. Grabbing from the front and then accidentally stinging themselves in the back of the head while they're trying to get somebody else from behind. It's that backfire, you know, of negative projections. It's always going to get you. It's never going to, it's not going to, you know, it's just the way things work. Whatever you put out there is what you get back. So if you're feeling something right now, think about what you may have projected in your own world and life. You know, because it's even on ourselves, right? You know, talking ourselves down, you know, like people going, oh, I'm fat, or I'm this, or I'm that. Or the only way to deal with the things that you're unhappy with is to talk it up. That's how you change it and flip it. Talk, you know, positively into yourself rather than negatively. That's the only way to elevate, is to raise your own vibration, and the only way you can raise your own vibration is to, like, accept your shortcomings and actually, you know, love your scars and your moles and your, you know, your experiences, you know, warts and all kind of thing. You know, that's how we raise our vibration, is acceptance, accepting what we are, and moving on from that. So if you accept what you are and what you have been, what you have done, and then you can rectify it and change it and move on a higher elevation. It's pretty simple, really. Getting out of the head. Yeah. So, okay, Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, what would you like to tell us? What does the collective need to know, Holy Spirit? Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors, Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus is the highest vibration. That's who we choose to ask. So let's have it. What does the collective need to know at this time, Holy Spirit? What does the collective need to know? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? What are the lessons for today? fear, fear. It was like that too. So yeah, letting go of the fear of things. Like it was like when I opened the door and there was a scorpion there. Like it automatically like there's a fear base of getting stung, right? So bang, sends a fear. This is why I see that as like a negative projection from somebody using some sort of black magic to send that to me to create a fear. But so letting go of that, so not being fearful. So I just go, oh yeah, okay, that is what it is. It's somebody projecting a negative, trying to get a response of fear. So I could go, oh my God, somebody's trying to attack me, like send some sort of fear-based energy towards me, and I could be fearful. Oh my God, someone's trying to attack me, but I just go, well, someone's sending some negative energy towards me. Well, it doesn't fucking work, right? Because I know that's what they're doing. Trying to send fear doesn't create fear. No. If you let go of fear. I fear no evil. As I walk through the valley of death, I fear no evil, like I'm protected by the Holy Spirit. I don't fear anything.